All right, hey guys, welcome back to the very really good podcast with me, Curtis Connor. It is episode 52, dude. 52. The 52, I said. You loved episode 50. Well, get ready for 52, the sequel. This is the sequel to episode 50. Oh, that's stupid. That's so dumb. What? Okay, what? Guys, it's fucking Saturday, dudes. I'm chilling. It's 6:16 p.m. and I'm still in my pajamas. Is it pajamas or pajamas? Guys, let's settle this. This is the real fucking Wait, what's the fucking Montague and Capulet? That's the pajama and pajama squad. If you say pajama, and there's people who say pajama and there's people who say pajama, and that's the modern day Montague and Capulet from Romeo and Juliet is what I was trying to say, because they hate each other, they're battling, and there's one person who's like, oh man, that's funny. There's like one person who's like, who's always said pajama for her whole life, and then she meets some guy who says pajama, and they're like, oh my god, wait, I think I might have to like start saying it that way. What do we do? This is forbidden love. We gotta fucking poison ourselves and everyone dies. Yo, dude, Shakespeare, like, I feel like everyone sucks Shakespeare's dick. I mean, figuratively, That'd be gross as shit if they did that now, because, he's dead. People always, like, suck fucking Shakespeare's dick, and literally, like, all of his plays fucking end the same way. It's either two. It's either, like, all of his... If it's, like, a funny play, then it's like, it's all funny, it's all good. But if it's, like, a tragedy, like Romeo and Juliet or fucking Hamlet, everybody fucking dies. Literally everybody. What's the point? Oh, this play is a tragedy? Oh, okay, so I fucking know the ending. Everybody dies for some reason. Like, imagine Shakespeare, like, he's, like, writing his next play, and, like, he's, like, fuck, I'm, like, I just don't know how to end it. I don't know how to end this, and his friend is, like, I don't know, man, like, it's tough, like, it's pretty serious. It's gonna have to have a pretty crazy ending. And Shakespeare's just like, oh, what if I just fucking kill everybody again? What if I just kill everybody? And his buddy is like, Shakespeare's buddy, He's, that's the first time anyone's ever said Shakespeare's buddy. His friend is like, dude, that's how your last fucking 6 plays ended, dude. Stop playing. Stop playing with me, dude. Write a better ending. Anyways, how to pronounce pajama. Okay. Moment of truth, guys.
This video is about how to pronounce the word pajamas in English.
Okay, so it's pajamas. God damn it. Yo, what do you drink before you go to bed? Pajama juice. Because, like, pajamas, but also Jamba Juice. Do y'all got Jamba Juice in America? This is America. We got Jamba Juice. Dude. Alright, fuck. Well, folks, if this is your first episode, if this is the first time you've listened to the podcast, I'm very sorry. I feel like I have to say that at the beginning of every episode, because every episode is a shit show, but it's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun making this podcast, and we talk about some bullshit, and we have a good time, and I fucking riff, dude. Dude, the bits we get into. Dude, the bits that we get into. It's crazy. It's like quicksand. Like, sometimes I'll get into a bit, it's like quicksand, dude. I'm like, whoa, dude, I can't... This bit is eating me alive. It's swallowing me whole. This bit is giving me the suck. And I'm like, I can't get out. The more I do it, the more I go into this bit, the more I fucking sink into it, That's what it is. Bits are quicksand. Bit sand. It's like Bitcoin, but on the beach. Bitcoin on the beach. Bit sand. Oh man, I have fun. I have fun on this podcast, and I hope you guys do as well. 52. That's how many weeks there are in a year, right? Am I right? I don't know. I think, yeah. Dude, I don't know anything. It's crazy how little I know. Yeah, 52 weeks. I'm right. I'll literally have to I feel like I've been out of school for so long that I'm just getting so much dumber. I'll sometimes forget to spell the most I'll forget how to spell the most basic fucking word. Man, what was the word I was trying to spell the other day? I think I wrote it in my notes somewhere. I think it was unbelievably or something like that. And for a good 10 seconds, I was like, wait, how do you spell this word? Can you guys relate to that? Please let me know if that's a thing that you guys experience too, because I feel like I'm getting dumber by the day, dude. Dumber by the day, dude. But who needs? That's the thing. Maybe I'm becoming too dependent on my phone with spell check and shit, because I didn't have that in school. You know, I didn't have a fancy iPhone. I didn't have an iPhone until when did I get an iPhone? Yeah, I didn't have an iPhone until I got out of high school. And that's when all the, I had an iPod Touch, but I wasn't texting on there, dude. All I was doing was playing Angry Birds. Dude, the amount of times I played Man, I used to play so much Angry Birds, dude. All the time. I remember one time it was I was in, I think it was my English class in grade 11. Or sorry, 11th grade for you Americans. And I did really well in that class. I think I got a 98, but I mean, sorry to flex on you really quick with my fucking genius level, my genius level grasp of the English language. Just kidding. I was really good at English though, the class when I was in high school. It was my favorite class too. And I'd always finish my work and stuff, and I'd play a lot of Angry Birds in that class. And there was one time where I thought my headphones were in, but I guess they weren't. Or maybe I thought the volume was down, but it was literally all the way up. And I went to play Angry Birds, and the fucking intro song started. So, hold on, I'm going to go to YouTube and type it in and play it so you can imagine what it was like when Angry Birds theme song. Yeah, here we go. So it was picture a quiet, even though it just happened, picture a quiet English class. And then everyone's working. Teacher is yeah, so this is what we're going to be doing today. And this is the good stuff. And we're all having fun. And because you know how English class is. And then out of nowhere, you hear from the back of the class, fuck. Sorry. Oh my God, it's not turning off. Sorry. That's so weird. I don't know how that. What was that? I don't even know what that was. That's so weird. That's what happened. How embarrassing is that, dude? Dude, if I was a teacher and that happened, one of my kids did that, I'd literally square up. Be dude, listen, we're fighting. I know I'll get fired for this, for fighting one of my students, but you know what? You're playing Angry Birds, and now you're making me an angry bird. All right? You're playing Angry Birds, you're making me an angry sir, and I'm going to kill you for it, said the teacher. Dude, Angry Birds. I used to play so much on my iPod Touch. Dude, I wish I had an iPhone in high school. That would have been way fucking cooler. You kids have it too easy, man. Blackberries were the shit. I had a BlackBerry Bold. It was the boldest BlackBerry you've ever seen, dude. Absolutely fucking mental. Absolutely mental, lad. Man. I was gonna fucking talk about something, but I forgot. You know, because that's the way it goes. I have the worst memory in the world, and I don't know how to spell, and I'm an idiot. But yeah, guys, this fucking Saturday, this last week has been fucking nuts, man. Well, today, okay, we'll get into that later, but this last week, man, it's Saturday. I've almost gained 100,000 subscribers since last Saturday, and it's Saturday right now. And my belly just made a noise. I'm hungry. I'm going to eat after this podcast. Don't you worry, guys. Don't worry. I'm going to eat, all right? Yeah, last Saturday I was at 774,000, and this Saturday I'm at 865, dude. This is fucked. I think it's because my one video got like 1.5 million views for some reason, my fake deep video. Which I'm very happy about because I had so much fun making that. So I'm glad that people enjoyed it. But yeah, shit's crazy, man. I'm gonna hit 900 soon, and then that means I'm only 100,000 away from 1 million, and that is fucking honestly nuts. Because I know every YouTube, and I've said this before, but I literally never thought I'd get to that ever. I didn't think I was cut out for YouTube. I didn't think my content was good. I didn't think people would not understood it, but I don't think people like had the same sense of humor as me and stuff. But seeing this, it makes me feel very happy and excited for the future because I just want to keep working and keep making fun videos that are just stupid and fun to watch. And yeah, I just want to like keep doing stand up and all this shit. You know, it's fun. I'm fucking really happy. So if you've watched literally any of my videos, and if you're listening to this right now, seriously, thank you because this is bonkers. Curtistown is getting huge, and very happy, very, very lucky to have such a cool group of people supporting me. In related news, fucking today was a lot of fun. I woke up and I saw a tweet at me. And it was a picture of some old tweets from me from 2011, which was 8 years ago. It's almost a fucking decade ago. And it was me using an offensive word. Starts with an F, ends with a T. Very not happy. I'm not very happy at all that I said it. I'm actually pretty, I'm disgusted, and it really hurts to read that, from at a point in my life, and I thought it was okay for me to say that, which is really fucked up. And I know that, obviously, now, and you guys know that I know that. But, yeah, I saw that, and I was like, well, fuck. That makes me sad, and I'm really sorry about that. So I basically just tweeted what I just said, apologizing it, and, yeah, honestly, it was 8 years ago. I know, recently there's been a lot of things where, people will lose their jobs and stuff and everything for old tweets. And, yeah, it's, I know people are like, oh, it's a scary time, man. You can't fucking say anything, bro. It's fucking, everything's PC. Like, it's fucked. And, like, I don't really agree with that. Like, you can't, like, it's tough. This is why I avoid talking about, like, serious things in my podcast, because, like, I don't know anything. But, it's like, you can say, like, just don't be an asshole, right? Don't say shit that's offensive to people. Like, why? What's the point, When I was 15 in 2011, man, shit was like, this is no excuse, but times were different or whatever. Everyone was saying that. I didn't know that it was super fucked up. Like, I knew it was a bad word, obviously, but yeah, I just didn't know the actual, like, like history and the repercussions and the effect that it had on people. Because I was a kid and I was fucking stupid, you know? I was dumb. And that's obviously, again, it's no excuse, but still. That, I guess that's the reasoning. I didn't, you know, I was a fucking idiot. And I appreciate the people understanding everything where I'm coming from and, you know, still liking me and supporting me and everything because, yeah, it's not something it's not a very fun thing you want to wake up to, but, you know, I thought I would, it's better to see it from me, you know? It's better, you know, in movies when they're like, I gotta tell you, it's better you hear from me, dude. You want, you know that? It's true. You don't want people, like, finding that shit and then, like, me gotta ignore it or some bullshit like that. Like, no, I want to fucking, hey, like, bring it up to you guys and, like, be, like, you know, transparent, you know? I don't know. But it's crazy, man. There's a lot of, like, I don't, like, the whole fucking cancel culture, like, it's a lot, man. It's one thing to, like, stumble upon some tweets that are old and be like, oh, this is something. I hope they're still not like this. Let's bring it to their attention and see what they do. That's one thing. But, dude, like, searching Twitter, like, typing in someone's name with, like, a slur or a bad or, like, offensive word to find a tweet from them that has that word in it that they tweeted, that's like a big yikes. Like, you gotta have nothing going on, man, to, like, find some old shit that someone said to, like, try to ruin their fucking, like, careers and stuff. I don't know, man. That's super weird to me, because I don't think I would ever do that. And, like, hey, the people doing that, you're typing it. You're typing those offensive words, dude. Isn't that fucked up too? I don't know. It's, dude, if the tweet was, like, instead of 8 years ago, like, if that tweet was, like, 8 days ago or 8 months ago, then, oh my God, yeah. I deserve to be fucking punched in the ball sack, but, you know. I don't know, okay? I just thought I'd address it and talk about it briefly. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this because I already tweeted it and everything. Everyone saw it, and we can move past it, all right? And to those who have read it and are offended or saddened by it, I truly am sorry that I tweeted that word, and I obviously will never do that again, and I totally understand your anger and everything. So, I have nothing but love for LGBTQ plus, you know, everyone. I hope that you know that. I made a whole video about it, basically, how stupid people are about when they're being homophobic. So, yeah. My belly is grumbling. All this chit-chat's making me hungry, you know? Okay, what, let's fucking start talking about some topics, dude. Oh, let's fucking talk about fashion, dude. So I've been seeing this fucking trend going on that, like, not just a trend, a fucking trend. That sounds like a sex trend or something. You know what I'm saying? It's a trend. I've seen a trend going on in fashion where, like, people are wearing, like, I don't even fucking, like, what would I even... People are wearing, like, bulletproof vests as, like, fashion. I don't, like... Have you guys seen that shit? Tactical fashion, a modern love story is a fucking thing. Yeah, dude, it's so strange, man. What are we doing? Like, it looks cool on some people, but, like, hey, man, dude, if you're gonna wear a fucking, like, bulletproof vest with a bunch of fucking pockets and shit, and, like, a pocket knife, and, like, all these, like all this shit, like, if you're in the war, dude, you're going to the store. Don't wear that, man. I don't know. Crossbody bag, performance sneakers, and high-tech accessories. I mean, yeah, they're like it looks like a fucking character out of like Assassin's Creed or something. Like, isn't that weird to like make a fashion trend out of like army shit? I mean, I guess camo is a thing, but that's like the ultimate camo fucking flex. That's very strange. Have you like? I'm gonna fucking do that, man. Get some fucking like how many dude? How many fucking pockets do you need, dude? Google tactical fashion, and you'll be fucking baffled by the amount of pockets. It's more pocket than fucking clothing. Yeah, for all my stuff, dude. For all my ammo. Actually, fucking America, you never know. Dude. Oh, what? Fuck off. Dude, fuck these websites that like, oh, you gotta put in your email address so you can fucking keep looking at shit. Shut up. Dude, yeah, fucking don't wear bulletproof vests for fashion, dude. It's like fucking taping a gun to your chest, being like, yeah, bro, it's fucking fashion, bro. It's utility gear. It's fucking... Yeah, dude, it's fucking like... It's like fucking like tactical fucking fashion, bro. You never know when you're gonna be down there in the trenches when you're on fucking Rodeo Drive. Fucking at Flight Club or whatever, buying some new Yeezys, bro. I just never know when I'm gonna have to be down in the trenches, bro, and absolutely flex on the Marines and shit. Gotta flex on my enemies, bro. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's very strange. I've seen some like people. That's the thing. Like, it kind of looks cool. Like, crossbody bags are pretty cool. I like some. I wear fanny packs and stuff over my as a crossbody bag because, you know, I'm a fucking loser. But and like A$AP Rocky, you could put him in a fucking duck costume and you'd look cool as shit. So you can like, dude, even if A$AP Rocky was like completely covered in a duck costume and you didn't even know it was A$AP Rocky, you'd be like, oh, that's a fucking cool outfit, dude. How does it look sick? It's just a duck costume. I want to wear that. I want to be that guy. Oh, but yeah, man, if you're just some fucking white guy, oh, man. If you're just some white guy, don't wear that shit, man. That's so weird. I just don't think white people can, like, pull off anything. They're just not cool. I don't know. My friend Chris Clemens, he's like YouTuber. You've probably seen his vids. He's a great fella, nicest boy ever, and he wears shit like that. But he like looks cool. That's like the only. Ow, fuck my fucking elbow. Ow, dude. Oh my god, that fucking hurts so much. I just hit my funny bone, and it wasn't funny one bit. Dude, that wasn't funny at all. Dude, what is my funny bone is hitting your funny bone my podcast? Because it's not funny at all. What I was saying, yeah, he's like the only person who can pull that shit off. He like looks cool for some reason. Another thing that white people fucking shouldn't do, or just anyone, but it's always white people who do it, are like those fucking people who climb so... I think I've talked about this in the podcast before. People who just climb fucking buildings and just take pictures on it. What are you doing, man? How fucking dare you do that? It's always white people doing that. Because they're just like, yeah, well, I literally have no danger in my life ever. I have the easiest life ever and I have no threats and everything is given to me. I might as well just I gotta fucking be on the top of this building to feel something. To feel some sort of fucking feeling. I gotta dangle off this building with my fucking toe. With my fucking pinky toe, I'm dangling off of this 38 million story building and kissing my bae while doing it. Dude, I saw this one. Oh my god, it's so dumb. There's this couple who take like couple pictures, like cute, like kissing ones and shit, with like their leg fucking raised up or whatever, on top of skyscrapers, dude. Bae, you wanna fucking scale this building really quick? Dude, that's my ideal date. That's fucking goals. When you scale a building with bae, a building, stupid. So stupid. Skyscraper, fuck off. Also, why are they called skyscrapers? Some high idiot when they were trying to name it. What do we call these really tall buildings? Should we just call them tall buildings? No, it needs another name, bro. They're like up there just fucking scratching the clouds. Should we call them cloud scratchers? Nah, dude, fuck that, bro. That's a stupid name. It's like they're scraping the fucking sky, dude. Skyscrapers. That's what they're called, bro. Name it skyscrapers. I mean, we could just call them tall buildings. It doesn't really matter. No, dude, we're calling them skyscrapers. Do it. Now, I'm on trademark it, copyright it. Scrape that sky. Also, really quick story about skyscrapers. I'm all over the place, just like I always fucking am. But, dude, I think I've told this story in the podcast before, but one time in grade 8, I was like, we had this like game day or something, like once a month or some shit, where at the end of the day we all like played like a board game. And we had this game where it was like, I don't even know what it was fucking called, but you had to like, it was like charades kind of. Or you had to like describe something without actually like saying the one word. And the one word we had for my friend Kurt was skyscraper. So like he had to get his partner to say skyscraper, but he couldn't say skyscraper. So the fucking guy says, those guys that clean windows on the top of buildings. That's what he thought a skyscraper was. How? Dude, that's so fucking goddamn funny. Oh my god. Nothing I write or come up with will ever be funnier than that moment. Skyscraper, dude. What do you do for a living? I'm a skyscraper. Oh man, career goals. You know when you bring your kid to work day and you just gotta stand next to a skyscraper because that's your dad. My dad, the skyscraper. Wow, that's so fucking funny. What was I talking about? Oh, but yeah, don't wear bulletproof vests. Wear a fucking... That's the same as, like, wearing a fucking... You know... A fucking hat with a gun on it. A fucking gun hat. Pew, 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 pew. Or, like... Yo, like, this summer's hottest fucking car... This car, you need to get this car, is actually not a car. It's a full-on fucking tank. The Toyota tank. Hyundai, the fucking Kia tank. You roll over your fucking enemies with this fucking actual fucking army tank. It shoots real missiles on the highway. A street legal tank, but it's illegal. Speaking of Toyotas, guys, I did the most adult thing ever a couple days ago. Hashtag fucking adulting. Dude, adulting is so hard. Dude, what's taxes? Fuck that. No, dude, seriously though, speaking of Toyotas, fucking the mayor is now a proud owner of a fucking 2019 Toyota Corolla, dude. It's whatever. You know, had to do it to him. Had to actually ruthlessly flex on you. Even though... Oh, Kiwi's barking. He's like, Dad, stop, you're flexing too hard. With your sensible car choice. With your fucking hatchback. You're flexing too hard with your fucking hatchback, bro. That's what my dog is saying. But yeah, man, it's fucking cool. I mean, it's, oh my god, every time I go to talk, Kiwi barks. I mean, the only reason I could really even get the car is because, you know, you guys are watching my videos and stuff and, like, you know, providing me income. So I can't even flex on you. That's the weirdest shit. I hate that shit. Like, fucking Rice Gum being like, oh, I'm so fucking rich, dude. I have all these fucking cars and the Supreme. Fuck you. You guys have nothing. But, like, hey, man, you can afford those things because of the people you're flexing on. And I mean, a Corolla isn't a flex. It's just like a sensible car. So I'm just saying, I'm stoked. It's crazy. I got a whip, dude. I had a fucking Malibu before. Got a Chevy Malibu before, but it was the worst fucking piece of shit I've ever had. Worst car. I've had fucking sandwiches that were better cars than that car, dude. Literally, a fucking grilled cheese, and I'm like, wow, dude, I could strap 4 wheels on this, and I'd be fucking way better off than that piece of shit Malibu. Malibu! Boo, you suck as a car. The fucking thing broke down like 4 times when I was on my fucking road trip last summer. So dust. Well, not last summer, like 2 summers ago. Broke down like 4 times. One time I got stranded in La Grande, Oregon. What the fuck place is that? Hey, let me tell you what's in La Grande. A grocery store and a mini putt place. That's it. That's it. Dude, if you're from La Grande, if you live there, I'm sorry, but fuck that place, dude. I mean, my opinion is very biased because we didn't want to be there. We got stuck there. We got towed there, basically, because we broke down right outside of it. And we were stuck there for like 2 days. And it sucked, dude. Dude, being somewhere you don't want to be and you can't leave, wow, dude. It's jail. La Grande is jail. That was jail for us. We couldn't leave. I mean, we could eat food and, you know, walk around and shit. And, like, you know, use phones and, like, watch TV and all other things. And so it wasn't really like jail, but still felt like jail. I was gonna make a joke like grand security prison, but it's maximum security. I'm just a huge fucking dumbass. Dude. Also, okay, next topic, dude. But have you guys seen the new, like, Aladdin teaser? Oh my god. Chill with these fucking YouTube ads, dude. I'm playing the Aladdin teaser right now. Is this gonna be a musical? It fucking better be. I mean, it must. Will Smith can sing.
Bring me the land.
Well, he raps. I don't know. Whoa.
Aladdin.
Wow. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, they're using a... Dude, that's weird. Okay, they're using a real monkey to be Apu. Dude, his name's Apu. LOL. But they're using like a real life monkey as Apu, which is great. I love that. But for the tiger, they're using the fucking CGI tiger. CGI-ger. What's up, dude? Hey, everyone who's working on Aladdin, pick one. All right? You can't pick and choose, dude. I want to see a fucking real tiger. Tiger. You got me mad, bro. You can't just... That's annoying. If you're going to do the real monkey, I want to see a real tiger, dude. That's annoying. Aladdin. Can't spell Aladdin without lad. Can't spell Aladdin without lad, dude.
You really don't know who I am. Genie, wishes, lamb, none of that ringing a bell.
Dude, it looks... Let me just say, that looks like shit. I really hope the CGI isn't finished. That's not how I would picture it at all. Oh, man. Like, it literally looks like they just, like... It can't, like, there has to be, like, more that they're doing to it, right? Guys, if you haven't seen it, please look it up to see so you can understand what I'm talking about. I'm sure you've all seen it, but the genie, when I picture the genie, it's like he's, like, huge and, like, you know, like, theatrical and, like, over the top and, like, very animated. But this is just, like, a blue guy. This is literally Blue Man Group being the genie. Disney, you blew it. All right. All right. I said blew it. Like B-L-E-W, but it also has a double meaning because B-L-U-E spells blue, the color of the genie. All right. Comedy podcast. Very, really good. The best comedy podcast of the year, dude. I should win that award. There should be like an Oscars for podcasts. Podskers. Podcast awards. I want to see. Oh, holy shit, it exists. Podcast awards. Fuck off. Dude, why didn't I win every single one? That's the real question. 14. Dude, there's so many podcasts. It's hilarious. 2019 registration is now open. Oh, right. People's Choice. Oh, you gotta pay. That's bullshit. That's a lot of bullshit. In order to make podcast awards, okay, you gotta pay $20. Should I submit my fucking podcast? Like, what are the categories, dude? I'll drop 20 bones. I'll drop 20 bones, dude. Comedy. Oh, there's only one for comedy. It's not like... Dude, like... What are any of these podcasts? I haven't seen fucking any of them. Catholic Insider. Sick. Distorted View Daily. Oh, yeah. Sick pod. Distorted View. Like, my view is so distorted. Wait, how legit is this? I don't know. It could be just like a random... Oh my god, they got a whole website, dude. Okay, yeah, they deserve to win. If your podcast has a whole website, dude, yeah, you're getting it. Canadian Podcasting Awards. Dude, this is my shit. This is my shit. Oh, fuck off. They vote in late 2018 and the awards are fucking February 23rd, 2019. Fuck. Oh, man. This should be me. You know, that song? That should be me, giving you something. I don't know. Oh, Spooked is on it. Those my friends do that podcast. Wow. Well, fuck. Next year, folks, we're winning it, all right? We're fucking winning the Canadian Podcast Award. Next year, 2020, I'm calling it, all right? Well, it'd be the 2019 awards, but it'd be taking place in 2020. 2020 is going to be the year that everybody has perfect vision. Everyone with glasses dude, man, everyone with glasses at fucking 12:01 a.m. on January 1st, 2020, they're like, holy shit, I don't need these anymore. This is so amazing. And they go through all of 2020 with perfect vision, and then 2021's around, and they're like, oh, fuck. I gotta get my glasses again. Shit, well, it was nice while it lasted. That 1 year. 1 year of good vision. Good viz. Top quality viz. Viz, dude. That's fun. This is a fun podcast. What are we at? Like 40 minutes? Oh, fuck. All right. Break up with your girlfriend. Yeah, cause I'm bored. That song has been stuck in my head all day. Dude, how funny would that song be if it's like a lot more serious? Like, divorce with your wife. Yeah, cause I'm bored. Divorce is way funnier because it's so... Kiwi barks so much, man. You have no idea. Let me tell you, I love this dog to death, and you can probably hear him barking in the background. I love this dog to death, but oh my God, any sound, it's like the first sound he's ever heard, and he fucking loses his mind, man. God, I love him so much. He's so cute, the best dog in the world, but oh my God, man. Stop barking. Shut up. I literally think Chris D'Elia did this exact bit on his podcast recently. It sounds really familiar, and I think he did that. But it's true, man. Love this dog so much, but his barking has really grinds my gears. He's basically a guest on all my podcasts because he's like always chiming in. Whenever I say something, he's like... I'm like, yeah, man, well, nobody can fucking understand you because you're a dog. Go lick your fucking penis, man. He just barked after I said that. He's like, fuck you. What do my dog's voice would sound like? I think I've talked about this before, too. Dude, I've talked about everything on this podcast. What more can I... Just kidding. There's a lot more. Don't worry. Podcast is never ending. You know the never ending story? Well, this is the never ending podcast. I'm gonna fucking fly away on a big fucking lion bird or whatever that thing is. I don't know. I've never seen the movie. I think I saw it once when I was a kid and I was like, this is kind of weird. Divorce with your wife. Yeah, cause I'm bored. Okay, I will. Filing the paperwork now, Ariana. Dude, divorcing is so crazy. Signing a paper to, like, not be with someone anymore. That's wild. That's absolutely mental. Hey, lad, that's absolutely mental. Oi, chap, that's absolutely mental. Morgs is fucking rubbing off on me, dude. What's up today, guys? Fucking Jesus Christ. Okay, what are we at? 43? Okay, let's fucking end it right there, dude. That was episode 52 of Very Really Good. Thank you very much for everything. If I'm at 900K by the time this comes out, which is Tuesday, thank you. Thank you for 900K. If not, this is going to be pretty embarrassing. But thank you very much for everything. Seriously, you guys are fucking awesome. I love you all very much. And thank you for listening to this podcast. It really means the world. If you want to help us out, if you want to, get the podcast out there more, please rate and review. It helps out a lot. Gets us up on the charts, baby. And also, tell your friends about it. Put on your story. We want to get this podcast fucking huge. We want to be the biggest podcast. We're going to win the Canadian Podcast Award, but we want to win the fucking Global Podcast Award, dude, and we'll get there. So, seriously, thank you so much for tuning in. That was a lot of fun. This was a good episode, I think. It was a great time, and I'll see you next week. All right, thanks so much. Peace out.